First of all, I want to express my sympathies to you and tell you that I am so sorry that you've had so many miscarriages in the past, and I can't imagine the heartache and grief that you and your family have had to endure. Once you've had 3 or more miscarriages, you're now considered to be high risk, and I do recommend that you talk with the high-risk obstetrician about your history if you haven't already seen one. They'll look into your history, ask you more specific questions about what's happened, and then decide if further investigation or treatments are warranted to help you achieve the dreams of having a baby. If the losses that you've had have occurred early in the first trimester, then most likely it's due to a few different things. Either genetic problems with the fetus, it's not able to grow properly, and so the pregnancy ends spontaneously. Sometimes it's due to abnormalities within the uterus. Sometimes the mother has an autoimmune disease or other illnesses that are affecting the pregnancy, like diabetes, thyroid problems, hormone imbalances. All of those things can cause recurrent miscarriages as well. So a doctor could look into these possibilities and decide if there are factors that can be modified or eliminated so that they don't continue to contribute to recurrent pregnancy losses for you. Now, you asked a specific question about a cerclage and whether or not that would be appropriate in your situation. And the answer to that question depends on the specifics of the situations in the past. For example, if you've gotten into the early second trimester and then because of an incompetent cervix or cervix that just opened spontaneously, you delivered your baby, then a cerclage might be indicated if you get to a certain point with a subsequent pregnancy. So a cerclage is where they put a stitch in the cervix to help it stay shut. But again, this is only helpful if the cause of the losses was due to the fact that the cervix wouldn't stay shut. If it's due to something else, then a cerclage may not be indicated. So again, a doctor could decide if this would be best for you or not. As with all things, they come with great risk. For example, when you're stitching the cervix shut, there's a risk for breaking the water prematurely or for causing preterm labor. And so everything has to be weighed out and decide if it's best for your situation or not. I sincerely hope the very best for you in the future and that you are able to have a baby of your own. And if at any point you have more questions for me that I can help you with, please feel free to ask.